Okay, let's have a look at the answers to these puzzles. First, let's tackle the easy one.
Okay, white to play and mate in 1. Let's find the black king. Where's it hiding? There it is. It can't move anywhere. But it looks well protected by friends. But whenever the enemy king is surrounded, it's always worth checking what your knights can do. Well, it looks like the B1 knight forgot to set the alarm clock. So let's look at the other knight. It's already moved 3 times to get to C4, and now it's going to move again. Remember, you can move a piece more than once in your first 7 moves if you have a good reason. And there's no better reason than checkmate. Okay, medium puzzle now. White to play and mate in 2. Let's look at the black king. Only 2 squares to check. And the white bishop on G5 covers both of them. So the black king is stuck. If we could move the rook here, it would be checkmate. But the black knight is in the way. Drat! But whenever an enemy piece is doing an important job, you should try to find a way to distract it. Have you found a way to force the knight to move? With the king stuck, the only way out of check is to take the queen with the knight. And now we can move the rook where we want it to go. Only the hard puzzle left now. White to play and mate in 3. The black king has castled, and there are 2 common ways to attack a castled king. The first way is to attack the pawns in front of the king, but white's pieces don't seem ready to do that. The second way is to attack along the back rank, and to try to trap the enemy king behind the pawns. And with the white queen and rook lined up, ready to attack the back rank, this is the most likely route to victory. There's just one problem. The black king has an escape square because the f-pawn has moved. Moving the f-pawn or h-pawn after you've castled is often a good way to avoid back rank mate. So we need to do some thinking. The white bishop stops the black king moving to f8, so if we can attack along this diagonal, then the black king would be forced into the corner, away from the escape square. Fortunately, we can. Blocking check isn't possible, so the black king is forced into the corner, away from the escape square. And now the black king is trapped behind the pawns, so back rank mate is a real possibility. Again, blocking check isn't possible, and the king can't move, so black has to take the queen with the rook. And now white's rook finishes the job.